This is Xanadu Games.
Xanadu Games is located in Laurel Park, Maryland, just 20 miles outside of Washington, D.C. For $10, you can play to your heart's content on the consoles provided. They even offer controller rentals if needed. Xanadu hosts eSports melee tournaments and provide a space for gamers to grow through practice and commentary. Today, we're here to learn about eSports and support my friend in a Tekken 8 tournament.
I have never been to an esports anything, so this is an experience. But I'm here with Najee, Tekken champion of Maryland, fresh out of Waldorf. So you consider yourself the best out of all your friends? Yeah? 100%. Jeremiah, you agree with that? You agree? Oh, okay. Okay. In terms of Tekken, you're the best. You're the best.
You're the best?
I don't.
Oh yeah, sure.
So now he just has to beat everybody else.
No one gave you a hard.
Recently there was a tournament. It was like Wednesday or something that just happened. We got like fifth.
Nice.
It was like 250.
Wow. That was crazy. What is this? What am I looking at?
This is my lovely, beautiful hitbox.
Hitbox?
I made this when I was in college, and it was like all together was like $170. But in college, that's like might as well be $1 million. So I was like, I invested so much money in this. I gotta learn. Because if you look at everybody else's, like they'll have like a stick, you know how they usually.
Yeah.
But I have buttons instead. So left, right, down, up, and then attack. But since this is like old, since I built this way before the PS5 was made, I had to buy this so it can actually work.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's like an adapter.
Yeah.
Did you already know how to do it, or did you have to like?
How to play?
How to like create it? How to make it? How to?
Oh no, I looked it up online. That's why internet's so powerful.
Yeah.
Every time people recognize me because of the hitbox.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. Are you planning on making upgrades to it? Are you gonna put a joystick on it eventually, or no? No, you don't like joystick. You know what you said?
When I first saw this, somebody made one on the internet, like before they were like super popular. And I was like, wow, like in my head I was like, that makes a lot of sense. And so I was like, let me make it.
See, I didn't even know that people did this. I didn't know. I thought it was just like, let's show up and play some games. I didn't know y'all were engineering and shit too. Jesus.
The fighting game community is like weirdly like, and it's growing too. And, like at first, like the big tournament Evo, that was like a room probably not much bigger than this when it first started, but now it's like multi-million-dollar thing. Like Pokemon's involved in it now, and like it's like fighting game is like there's a lot of money in it. Like Street Fighter, they have like a world tour, and first place gets $1 million.
Wow.
So
When that drink, oh
how do you get a win, bro? This shit's going on right now.
Oh yeah, no.
Next year.
Soon, the tournament was underway. Najee made quick work out of the first round, but up next were the streamed matches.
First match done. How you feeling?
On to the next one.
On to the next one. Honestly, that was like money.
Yeah.
Like, one punch man out there.
We're just ready for the next round. After that is like winners semis and then winners finals and then grand finals. So a few more.
Okay.
Four more.
How many people are playing?
I think
17.
so far. So I think like first place is like 100 something.
How you feel about going on stream?
I'm pretty used to it.
You're pretty used to it? Not nervous?
Especially on there. At first, my very first time, I was like super.
You get used to it.
Yeah. I used to think too much about like, wow, if I miss it, people are gonna see this.
Yeah.
But now it's just trying to have fun.
Exactly.
Once I focus on having fun, then that's when I realized I started doing it way better.
Yeah, you gotta trust your instincts.
Yeah. Sometimes it's hard though. That learning how to trust them is
Yeah.
a whole skill in itself.
final rounds of the tournament, Najee's opponents definitely kept him on his toes. But no matter what they did, Najee came out on top. In the end, Najee won first place out of 17 gamers and walked away with the grand prize. I had so much fun at Xanadu, and I learned a lot about the gaming community. Let me know in the comments what your all-time favorite game is. I'm gonna go play some Pokemon. See you next week.